What it do, man? We out here on 31st and Prospect at the new United Market. We up here with Troy. Troy, what's your last name?
Robertson.
Troy Robertson. I just know him as the Honk man. What's going on, man? Troy, tell the people, man, about the new market up here on Prospect.
So basically, it's a store that is open called United Market that is for the community, by the community, in the community. Right now, we're doing free memberships. Well, it is free membership, but everybody that sign up for a membership, you become a part of this program. We will having some things going on to where y'all know I feed and clothe the homeless. This would be one of the places where I'll be able to come get food when I want to do a barbecue for the homeless to do it donated by the store. So I really want to thank the United Market for not only giving me a job, but giving me a partnership to an opportunity to where we can help the community. So this is a place for us, so anybody support things that has to do with the community, this is something to support.
That means it's gonna need everybody's help, man, to make this work and to keep these fresh food and fresh vegetables and all this in the community. And I think that's a big part of it, man. Is that you out here in the community showing people. You ain't just telling them. That goes a long way. Just showing people that you're out here and that if I can do it, you can do it.
I've been doing this 10 years outside doing this. It's going on 11 years, so I feel like I'm actually out here for the community, building the community, so we can have things like this and opportunities like this. Our boss told us, he said it might be positions filled, but guarantee you put that application in, we'll find something for you. So even him having that and opening up that door, take this opportunity and run with it.
Yeah. Well, when I approached him about doing, the interviews out here, everybody seemed pretty approachable. I think that's another thing that is needed in the community is people that work with the community and not just come in the community to
take over
and drain the community.
He's for us 100%. I vouch for that. I don't partner with a lot of people for them reasons. I never allow privileged people to speak for unprivileged. So that means I don't allow people that's not in our situation or not in our shoes to even say anything that we need or what we need to do. This is a person that's actually out here doing everything we can to help build something in the areas where we need it most. So I support him. And just him doing this alone, you know how much work it took when he did his speech earlier when we were just in there and it was just the workers, he started crying.
Yeah.
Because he we made this happen. It's not a me, it's a we. You know what I'm saying? So when a person speak as in plural terms, that means he care about all of us.
Yeah. You can always tell a person's character by the way, if it's eyes instead of we.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There ain't no big eyes. What they say, little
teeth.
Little eyes and big U's.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? What do you think is the biggest problem in the black community, and what do you think the solution is?
I think the biggest problem that we face with the inner community is there's no support. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants support when it has to do with them, but don't nobody want to support each other. Then it has a lot to do with the black on black crime. Everybody against each other. Everybody ain't got no love for the next person when the next person doing the right things. So if we start learning how to build unity in a community where we ain't looking at them because they over there might be doing drugs or they might be over there drunk and actually go over there and enlighten them and build them up. Hey, what y'all need? Y'all hungry? Y'all need some clothes? You know what I'm saying? Just start empowering their minds to be better than what they are today or what they was yesterday. When people start doing that, they'll start seeing the hope in people. Like if you notice when we out there and we out in the community and we giving back, we doing barbecues, we feeding and clothing the homeless, we do that because we know these are the areas that need it most. So anybody know Troy Robertson know I don't bash nobody for what they do in their life. Just like Wednesday, we found a missing 17-year-old girl that was just about to get trafficked. If it wasn't for us being out there at that moment actually helping the community, the little girl had fear in her eyes. You know what I'm saying? She turned herself in. She back doing the right things. Once she get out, man, we found her a house. I got a car right now. My car is full of clothes, brand new clothes for this girl. Everything that she needed. Just to see a 17-year-old doing grown people drugs. And we ain't talking about marijuana. We talking about hardcore drugs.
Yeah.
And I had to tell her, give me this. And I broke it in front of her. And I said, we got to do better. So to see how you can just, a small sense of caring can elevate a person's mind.
Yeah.
That's all we need is a small sense of caring.
Let them know somebody care. Man, again, Troy, man, we appreciate you in the community. I'm from Kansas, KCK, man, but Hey, it's infectious. You know what I mean? Caring is infectious.
When you see my picture on the side of that bus, man, just smile. Cause
I'm a home. Nah, when I see the picture, I'm a home.
You gonna see it right down Prospect. You gonna see it right on 31st. You gonna see it on Truth.
Yeah, I'm a home when I see it. How do you feel about UFOs? You think UFOs is real? You know, they released the UFO files, Donald Trump. Do you think UFOs are real?
I'm a person, I gotta see it to believe it. If I ain't seen the UFO, I don't know if it's a UFO or not.
Yeah. That's what I said, man. I had to see it first, but you know they coming out with the files. They got
Man, they gonna tell us anything. They'll put it in your face. You gonna believe it?
We here with Zeke. Zeke, man. So you like the store?
Yes,
Nice store.
very nice story. I liked how people are cleaning everything up the way how it was.
Okay. Do you think it's something that they're gonna keep up, or is it something you think that's, you know, because a lot of times when a lot of places it's something new, they kind of put a little effort in it, but as time goes by, they kind of slack off. Do you think that this may be one of them situations?
Time will tell. It's not us to say what is gonna happen in the future. Time will tell.
Okay, we're here with.
Shirley Johnson.
What do you think about the store? It's your first time in?
Yes, it's my first time in. It's nice.
It's nice.
It's beautiful.
What about it? Is it special?
Yes, I just came down from out south just to see how it look. The
Okay.
community that is around is real nice,
Okay. Yeah.
and the people in the store was very nice and helping you find stuff.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Can I ask you one more question? What do you think about the UFO files? Do you think that the aliens are real? Are they going to come down and start abducting people?
No,
No, you don't think so?
no.
You don't think so? Okay.
United Market on Linwood. We got Zenzo.
Yeah, Enzo.
Enzo.
Yeah.
Enzo. Yeah. Enzo said are you a honey or bee farmer?
Yeah, we are bee farmers. My wife, she is the beekeeper.
And he said that they have some fresh, delicious, sweet honey up here at the market, homegrown.
Yeah, local and raw honey.
Local and raw honey.
We made an attempt to bring the best because we know the owner, so and he wants the best quality. So we brought the best honey. You know, that's a homemade actually, and we have a shelf, and that's available to everyone. And today we have a tasting, so you guys can come down so you can taste it for free.
Come down and taste that honey for free, man, at the United Market. Come down and check out some of this honey. What's the name of the company?
That's Nona's company.
Nona's Company. So come down and check out some of that good sweet honey, y'all.
Watch with the stones, yeah. Caught him watching my